What's up, everybody? In this most recent video, it's going to be a three-parter. One dealing with my recent pickups. The second is going to be a shout out to some people that I think deserve it. And at the end, I want to give back to the community. It's going to be kind of a contest to win a prize, but I'll get that into the end. But let's start with my most recent pickups. I went to flea market and thought I wasn't going to find anything, and I ended up finding an unbelievable game. It's Blazing Dragons for Sega Saturn. The disc is in the Saturn right now, so I can't really show you that, but it was in great condition. And I really didn't know what this game was too much about. I thought it was more like a party game dealing with, certain little, because all I saw was the catapult part with the reviews, but it is a point and click, and if you're a fan of, King's Quest, that kind of thing, it's very enjoyable. It's voiced by Terry Jones and Cheech, and it's really, really funny. I could not stop playing it when I initially did. It's kind of got a Monty Python-esque, comedic style to it. I ended up getting this for $5. This game, Flying Warriors, I initially could not get past the training. It was actually pretty hard, but after a while, I really got into it. It's one of those, I know I'm saying it wrong, but Hokuto no Ken kind of games, but by the, if you can see it, sorry about the light, it looks like a superhero game, but it's more, based off that Fist of the North Star kind of genre. Got this for $2, and then this, she just threw it in for free. Mule, I've never even heard of this game, and one reason she gave it to me for free is pretty much someone stepped on it, and I was thinking that it wasn't going to work, but it did. As far as I can tell, it's kind of like a space age strategy game. From the reviews, it looks fun if you're into that. But, I don't know, I really haven't played too much of it. Let's go to the second one. The second pickup I got, I talked about this place in my last pickups. It's called Gadget Ease, and they don't always have a lot, but when they usually get something, it's pretty cool. And they always do like a package deal, like all this I had to buy together. It was 20 bucks. I got the Atomic Purple Game Boy Color, Kirby's Pinball Land, Kirby's Dream Land. I only thought there was only 3 games, but Tetris was in the back of it, so I got that. And then the gem, which I was really excited about having, is Metal Gear Solid. Also about Kirby, because I have no Kirby games at all. But Metal Gear Solid for Game Boy Color. I really would like to know, as far as prices go, where everyone gets their, universal price, because I guess on Amazon this is going for $18, the Game Boy Color $20, but then the Kirby Dreamland games, I see them from like $1 to $15. I just don't know really where to look to get that, that universal price. And then unfortunately I have the Super Game Boy to play the Game Boy games, but as far as the Game Boy Color, I still need to get that adapter for, I can't think of the name of it, for the GameCube, so I'm able to play Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy Color games on my GameCube, and to the TV. And for number 3, I started shopping Goodwill. I don't know if I love the place or I hate the place. It took forever for them to send this out to me, Mega Man X. I was so excited to get this thing. It cost me $18 altogether. I really didn't want to spend that much on it. Unfortunately, I'm not that much of a Mega Man fan, even though I haven't really played that much of it. The only problem is, it's broken, and I don't know how to fix it. Well, I took it apart, and here's the chip. Now, I have no idea really how these are supposed to look, but I got a feeling the top is missing to it. I thought all Super Nintendo games had, the battery with it, but I don't know. It's not working. It's a black screen. I've looked on the internet trying to figure out what's going on. I cleaned everything on it, and still nothing. But if you look, it just looks like the top was broken off to it. I mean, is it supposed to look just like this, or is there more to it? I don't know. Maybe someone can answer that. So there you go. It sucks. My first Mega Man game, and it's effed. Well, you know, that's the way it goes, I guess. I don't know what else to do. If anybody's got any opinions, please give them to me. And let's go out to the shoutouts. My first shout out goes to JHMDF. This guy's really cool. He's in Tampa. I was looking around for people to go game hunting with, and someone told me about him, so I contacted him. I'm in Naples. He's in Tampa, so you know it's a good 2 hours away. Anyways, I called him up, and he contacted me right away. He's a really cool guy, metalhead. He told me a lot of cool background stories about him. I don't know what he wants me to say or whatnot, but really cool guy. Goes to flea markets. He's actually, you know, giving the sellers' point of view, and just a really cool guy. Every time I've asked a question, you know, he always responded right away, and once again, just a really, really nice guy. And to my second shout out, yeah, this is D.O. Double Dragon's channel. It's Rich from Southampton, England. I just met this guy recently, and how we kind of got acquainted with, I don't want to put too much information out because I know stones would be thrown my way, but there was an argument going on for about a week or two on the internet, and him and I had the basic opinion about it, and that's kind of how we got to know each other. And I just give him a lot of credit because, you know, he stood up for what he believed in and didn't back down. And we tried not to troll too much about the questionable information that would be put out, but really cool guy. His channel deals with, you know, just gaming footage, music, a couple other things, but real cool guy. And yeah, thanks again, Dio, for having my back with what we're arguing about. So thanks again, buddy. So now for the contest. I know it's hard for some people to find games where they're at, and I've seen other sites who do contests and give away the best of the best. Earthbound I saw in one, and things like that. Unfortunately, I don't even have that game, and I am a beginner collector myself with a beginner site, so this is kind of for us, and this is just a way for me to give back to the community. And all I need from you is either a childhood experience on how you got into gaming, or something like that, you know, how the love affair started, kind of thing. Mine, you know, initially started with arcades and the Atari, and then when I was younger, I really got into RPGs, so when I found out there was, you know, Bard's Tale on, you know, the Tandy, I was hooked. And then the SSI games got really addicted to. But anyways, yeah, just give me a story and post it on my site, and within 3 weeks I'll, you know, say who the winner is. And let me just show you what I'm giving away. Nothing great, but, you know, initially I have quite a few extra instruction booklets from, you know, Game Boy Advance, Game Gear, which I really don't like, Xbox. The newest console I play on is GameCube, so, and sometimes PlayStation 2. Some Genesis instructions, PlayStation, Dreamcast. Let's see, Atari 7800 instruction, old school Atari, Sonic Mega Collection, San Andreas, True Lies, blah 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 blah. Oh, Pac-Man. I'm sure some people have this. Also, here, Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas. never really got into the game, but here's the poster for that. And then, as far as games go, once again, not the best, but just as some of the doubles I had. Wirehead for Sega CD, Microcosm, Sega CD, Evil Dead for the PlayStation, Third World War, Sega CD. I guess someone told me that can be expensive. I don't know. National Hockey Night for Sega CD. Oh, Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Slam City, all 4 discs. Virtual Fighter 2, Sega Saturn. The only reason I have doubles for this is I just now recently started writing down my inventory and just thought I had one, but I got 2 of them. And then Space Ace for Sega CD computer. I don't know. But anyways, so there you guys go. Once again, just, tell me how you got into gaming. Give me a really cool story, And let's see, what's today's date? The 24th, I think. Anyways, from 3 weeks from now, yeah, the cat's not included. So thanks again, guys, and good luck to the winner. Oh yeah, and make sure it's in America. I can't afford the UK. Sorry, DOD, Double Dragon. But that's the way it goes. Anyways, this is Azalin 1975. Talk to you guys later. Bye.